Hello, good evening. I'm on for my person me a short video, minimum Sadiasa. But Hajia4real in Samoa Bay. I just want to say something about that. First of all, one say Niama ACC ewo amanone and anu obi be video bi or can be say it's not about first na ye into shim and I say oba bruchia wo fa bi di ni bi mane na o makọ pewo omo besisi ho se wo fa no na wo de to kwan ni biom eniama e change wa bruchi memu no niama no bebre eye good etetew ma wo ye discipline. I don't know whether the discipline means anything to Ghanaian. But say we are bom. If we are bom ti, when you hear stories on social media, when you hear people making videos, na say kebribia, take it seriously unless say you plan on staying in your village, in your little town without any means of getting out there. But Hajia4real assembly, if somebody is watching or comes across, I know there are so many videos, comes across this video, this is how it is. You see, the United States of America do not look for the small people when crimes like this are discovered. This part of the world, they don't look for bit sexy don to arrest you. They don't look for the small guys now, to arrest. United States of America spent a lot of money cleaning up systems. Places like this, Omo will go after someone for the next 5 years. If it takes them 5 years, they would. Because they like to take their system to the next level. They like to eliminate certain things that poses danger to their hard work and their hard earned money research. The things that they try to pride themselves with is security. So if someone is with Hajia4real, Mona, that person should be, in fact, worried. Ghana ni ba nyo bi a oye mefane say intelligent to, and I say oye very strong when it comes to not giving up on their people. We easily give up. So Hajia4real may not be the one Americans say for Kurampo. This is how it is. So almost the 5 years, betime de not tum for the next years without the case. They will go back and review and revisit the case now, because these types of crimes, they are big men behind it. They are big men and women behind it. So when we come on social media, now that social media has made all things possible for people to find out, do not stay there and just take it lightly, because that is not the way, your way of thinking. And then, as I was watching Kevin Taylor, I became very humble. I am even numb with the information Kevin Taylor just leaked about the educational system. I am in the educational system in this part of the world. I'm so interested in it. I am so baffled, surprised. But wow, what's Ghana? No, you don't take it like how I take it. To me, it just disgraces your humanity to the T. So what I'm trying to say is that the things you guys don't take it seriously, the Americans, the reason why they are rich, the reason why they are secure, the reason why they are so competent and so prideful about their country. And the reason why American or America, then you say Canada mpono. You know that there are so many Americans who don't know Canada has tall buildings. There are a lot of Americans. Or New Jersey, Korebiase. Alabama, Korebiase. Not a clue said New York, impo. New York. They don't even know New York. Why? Because they are so equipped. The system is so diverse, not even with so equitable. Say, everything they need is there. So Hajia Bintu, whoever is with Hajia Bintu, this is what the Americans are going to do. If they are looking for the big mind behind this Hajia Bintu, why am I saying Hajia Bintu? If the Americans' intelligence sees that there's a big people behind Hajia4real, Hajia4real is going to get a nice plea. They will be investigating it. Omo will say, or pay mu bi to say the sexy don gonna form fa or pay mu ne kahono. Americans are not like that. They will go after the big man. So Hajia4real maybe omo be hune no with the years each crime actually can get. And then the lawyer will tell Hajia Bintu, if the lawyer is an American, if the lawyer is smart, I don't know whether or Egypt or penny wants some for Nigerian or Ghana lawyer. Hajia4real can be given names. And if the name becomes an interest to Americans, Hajia4real can get out in no time. That's how the Americans works. And they will ban her for life, including UK. When the American catches you, they don't care about you. They want to catch the big man. Unlike you Ghanaians who are supporting big men and shielding the big men and protecting the criminals. The Americans are not like that. They know that the situation in Africa makes such ladies vulnerable to the system. When they catched R. Kelly, they didn't catch R. Kelly, they caught so many people. But guess who they were looking for? R. Kelly. So whoever is in is part of this thing. Hajia can be getting a good way. America for me to protecting as a man in down. If there is a big person behind this thing, and this lady can work for free, unless say she is the masterminded, and the persecutors, their job is to persecute and heavily give her a hefty charge because they care so much about their integrity, their hard-earned money. They care so much about the vulnerable. The American system is all about vulnerable, caring and watching out for the vulnerable. And she was after the vulnerable. First, they would try to make sure, say, there are no big people. I had to say Goliath and David. You see, the Goliath and the David story, they know nyansa was a Goliath and David story nimu. Into broni enim say onya Goliath onhwe Goliath say ohwe Goliath na one Goliath akun there be Americani ehun say oh wona mechire na obetwa uti anya say obekun the sling there be obe make sure say they are going to cut off the head of the Goliath. And that is one thing Ghana for Nimwa. Mono, you are there shielding your your politicians and the big men. Yes, sir. So if there's a big person behind this Hajia4real Asamna, what is going to happen is Hajia is going to get a deal. Hajia is going to get a deal with the American authorities, and once she agrees, and that will minimize her charges or no, her sentences. Omo be drop niyama bi, and the only way Ajia betimi a go score ne nkwa ebeko say Ajia is the masterminded individual behind the whole thing. Ajia would have no place to hide. She wouldn't have any way to hide or anybody else involved in this whole thing. So say Ghana 40 hona say, you see, we learn worldwide. Yes, but Ghanaians authority doesn't learn. You see, the system we have in Ghana, we don't learn. Because of Hajia4real, Canada is going to tighten, and anything that happens in America, Canada moves a steps ahead. So for those of you who are there, now most support to bad systems, and you think politicians, are going to bring you to Abruchi. So let me campaign for any of the politicians. Let me, for what Kevin Taylor just brought, which I'm going to do a full I had to say playback, just to understand what I think I heard, and we'll play it again. And for those who did not, in case you missed it, Americans are not the same. That's why it baffles some of us's mind. Say maybe a cost of Ghana. So what the Americans are looking for are the real people behind Hajia4real, and not necessarily they are looking for Hajia4real. Baby, but they were tailing her. During 2019, there was a family upon there was a family Ghana for Omomatu, the real criminal Nankasano, not if for 9 months in Canada for investigation. Now boy papi oba enye papa, and now also oton oba ton yama wofio, and now also odo odene wonso ajim maame no nso nim se ne ba no ton yama no wofio omo jiji hwe omo chi nkrofo mako 9 wofio. Only one of their siblings na ono no ontifio obi oye real estate agent. Na police for no so twen because esan so my investigator o ma cheninti no, they knew say emra ombeche no na guy ni fifio within 30 minutes no mo chere no, but not they knew so no was never involved. So they waited till he left the house until they finally said this is the day we are going to move in. They moved into the home and they arrested every akolebi or 16 or 16. The only thing say kroma they don't arrest. They knew some kolano mo no. They are under age, and these adults actually placed these children na yakofa girls back na yakofa ebiche every Ghana ban che. So they placed the young ones in a way foster care aban omo ko aban mu, and papa no ne yere ne mano omo nyina, because you see in the recording they almost recorded almost to the extent say papa no emro friend ne ba ni nifia kwaku ba ku na wo mpaneti fi na yesen ne yawo apampemu no nsi yesen na ne nyina na police were listening to you. South ya say ntino Hajia4real was followed, she was arrested, and for her to be taken to the US is finally interested in her. And not necessarily say no. Hajia a Ghanaian, of course a Ghanaians are not. My friend is saying, how to protect Intino. Hajia is not going to protect anybody. If you are involved, Hajia is not going to protect you. Take that to your way. Hajia is not going to. If American authorities say omobe mano a plea, say ombema ni deal, if they realize say They are people, they are big people. They are actual people who are sending her. Omu yusu no, knowing South Africa for the situation in Africa no. And paying for a yusu omu nim political systems. They know America. UK, remember say that Monsana Monico team for way biometrics, remember I said Ghana has sold your future to these Americans and these first world this westerns, so you can't hide from them anymore. Ofri Ghana say now oba ha on oba Canada obedu Canada first na omo scan o niama o say ye one kasa na akwa gina machine ho obi emfa ho bio because ofri oba no light eda wo so ofri Ghana them from day one omo issue visa wo try take it no omo plane no edi the dodo na eti plane mo mba be arrive or Canada edi bre Canada agency border and immigration way na omo hunim say wo ka ho no your fingerprint is also biometrics way na passport na we ye no ye dey apply visa no that has everything about you already. So your politicians has already sold you your security, your everything to these people already. Now, so just imagine Hajia4real, if they know Ghanaians and they know Africans, the struggles of young people, the way big men uses them to do their own shady things. The Americans are not interested in the small people. They offer them a good deal. They offer them a plea. They offer them an opportunity to come clean. They will offer them some way, some years. It is a negotiation. I know they are not looking for the small people to punish. It is just to take you through a certain way. Is she American citizen? Teach you a lesson. The real people are who they are looking for. For these people, so need American coronavirus. What they will do the minute or the dinner yes, American will not unless you say you are American citizen and a Johnny and you do what you. But say some when Crawford when you Ghana for Ajia the dinner more. Many I will show me a show and you. Ajia the dinner Emma or more. They are not going to come. You are in a system. Now go apply for visa and show. The minute you arrive, few until you come into their country and then right away, now arrested. Many people during the time of World War II, during the time of Second World War, Emra Hitler, in Kwafubimo, Hitler Kuni, who ye, any even Saddam Hussein, Yidi and Krampono, there were people who ran from those countries. You see, some of them, Ombedu Americans, and arrested. You see, when it comes to political way, you people, Muti Ghana, and because Ghana system is so ruined and so derailed and so corrupt, upon some atete, it is so not this world. You see, from what in a small way, the way MP Kufuado allow people, you see, you people thought to say John Dramani Mahama, the corruption, and then Yamititi Wama Masumuno Agogome. I have never heard corrupt. I have heard so many things, but I've never heard a broad day robbery like this in Ghana. I've heard people do things that are in Crawford anymore. The Americans and the Niama Sheshe and Crawford be investigating to tighten and to strengthen and also to back up a certain research. So they plant people into places and all those things. Ghana it is a broad day, intentional, demeaning, evil scheme. So in some say no to Ghanaians authority oh where ye biribia kwa se mo ne mo Ghana fo a o ma ba Ghana o mo ntimi ma ha biom a na se wo hwe o case na wo Ghana obefo say nya hwe oh we dey say ye normal crime enye you see what we say during the this researcher paper report no the buy na attorney general on fine no say a crime no this is the usual way of Ghanaian thinking way a fraud Ghana is nothing right obi keke din keke obi din or din visa keke impo ademu for 5 years 5 years obi din iti Ghana no Ghana for a pro ya pro Ghana uti won se o kan se mi na me yema hye me se Kevin tell ade ma gogo ama for metifemo I was on the ground for the whole night after listening to Kevin Taylor, and then my instincts and my natural protection actually brought my body back into my soul, my spirit, in fact connected all over again. So I can see how some people may be thinking, say, this is nothing. America is about protecting the vulnerable people. And kokorafona, it is the most disgusting. Sankamube a glimpse of the court during this one. Ukumo bikunanka court we niye. The way omu e penti obi a we crime. Ewo courtroom no. Ewo America kuro we ya yetisui. Wa unko court da. Ma abrofu we enya obibini a wa committee bribi. Nasha the way I painting ofa. The way I see a diwa ye she omo dissect ye tete wonam mo de moti Ghana na obi ka kwose aka vintela bedim na mofo se kokoye I can sananka kavint anka nampe pese so obi ye bone opanyini anase obi a otitiru bi ye bone anase obibini ti say abaywa we asami senka mo benya a glimpse of the court proceedings and I say yenye ni na asam America kai yenye ni asam ni yet ye de dakro ebe persecute ne ba ye de years ebe hwehwe nsem numu sawoti na me pa akere ono. So for those of you who Ghana moti wona asabi yen system na mompene so na Ghana for mame emma amom ho kwan emma niama we sisi a niama tantantan sakasaka bisibisi basabasa boni aye normal wo Ghana no. It is not the same thing ewa America ha. Whether they are bad people se unya asamo a eno mbe penti obronsa ma kire se unya asamo America ha eno mbe penti they would allow you, they would take your spirit aside and separate your body from your soul, and they will paint you for you, and they will ask you to watch yourself. Americans, they make a person see who they are as evil, as a monster, depending on a crime. Ghana for me see the criminals are walking on the street. Young people, vulnerable people like that are being used for dirty and nasty things, and non-Ghanaian, nobody in Ghana is willing to protect anybody. We say, once a Ghana form paying for the bonia, it is not bonny. So, obi vulnerable o yeni edi bonia, na Ghana ni all of a sudden, ehu bonny. Look at what Kevin Taylor and this lady, Italian boxer, nia eye bone nankasa no esan say ye your town for ye fa bone normal ntino once Ghana for abegina we defend stupidity. All of a sudden Ghana for who say obi business begu, but emra na ye go obi business no na sa nipa no na Kevin beka no yie na nebo eye dwa se de ben mana motitwe mu akese onu a wo hwe me. Ghana is not America. Mo amoba America hanomo. Mo amunye discipline na momofo say obi etna potoyemu ohiemu ema niama tantan ena ye obra no te se de ya brefo say obrefo ya obrefo be explain ye no. That's not a life. A kromo discipline is about obeying the law and respecting the law, valuing the people in the country, and valuing the law, and also making sure say you view people as a valuable people who work hard for everything, even those who cannot walk, even those who cannot talk, even those who you feel are not human. No, meaning if you don't respect people, that is why many of you are finding it very difficult to recognize a hard-working people over the people who are thieves and call themselves rich. So these people are going to be used all the time. So, for those of you, if you are involved, Hajia is going to turn you in like the Ghanaian she is. Say, almost say, oh, send a lawyer, any persecutor, and what they do is they meet. Hajia lawyer, any persecutor, not the state lawyer. Ebe meeting, and they will allow Hajia to plead guilty to some of the charges because red-handed. So, evidence the manner. The two parties are going to negotiate. If they find, say, opinion be ekahua. Menuya munye. So, ofo sa wodi abrochi, ebeye te say, kejeti ya dwemua. No monte sa. Nipa nenam ha, ye bu nipa papa. Omo value nipa, no mo respect nipa. She, sika, they respect, ene, meka cheo say, uko, ahowe dentist, omukomu establishment. When you are doing business with the Chinese, or Peusikentino, my friend, your girl, my friend, I like your hair, I like your hair. They respect, they will crow. Oh, Brony, I'm so sorry. Please have a seat. They will just say because you are going to give them money. Now, my dear, you want to come and steal it without a work for it. Oh, Bronia, work on the establishment. They value you, they respect you. TMA. When you walk into a Brunei establishment, you walk into an Indian establishment, they respect you. Ganani. Sister, me so my busy na to obuase ono ni abotre obata okacha osa wo mo to obuase wo a wo betua ne kana wako ne ho a wankoto no wo de wo sika ba beta ade no. So Ghana no, it's rather unfortunate that we don't value people. We have allowed these people to use our youthfulness, our strength, our gift, our talent, and you will find these people always supporting and backing up. You see, this expose, this scandal, yeah, Kevin Taylor, it boils down to these young men, women, doing everything they want to do. They will rather, hey, me what dream me anana dream, Hajia ade we betray me. It's just an advice. The lawyers are going to meet you. Into me, how can one day and probably before I hope it will all be a lesson for. They will not learn anything. Man, they won't learn anything. Sure? Onipa that's any survivor is paramount to anything. Survivor, man, as long as Ghana continue to be Ghana, Ghana ni bebunu e defendi opinion. Na Ghana ni hu asase Ghana se eye ne japade. Na all protecting old fools. Na onim Ghana. You see, Ghana abrochin kola ompre. The system works for them. Abrochin ya kola ampre. Me see America obiti ho, obiti ne kura ho. New York City onko hoda. Onim se New York wadanya atenten grass nkwa. Chene Jonas ichabe you. New York for go to some of these small towns no. Canada hanomo. Many young people who lives in a little towns no. Amame were big acres of land. They make their chickens or one mati or no baby or one, they have no reason to come into the big city. They don't know. They don't know. Iti, but more Ghana from you are not protected by these old people. You are the one protecting them. So, Mama Tama, they won't learn as a lesson. Ghana ni besuya lesson ekomo lesson be na besuya. You have no lesson to learn. Ekomo the boys, ekomo the girls. Girls shep Kofi Joma o se akoya this way Ekufuado asiwi Kofi Joma any hokana say we or the money. Look at this thing. Look at this elephant. Why is my way cracking? Look at this elephant too. Insuna owo emayiwa na Kevin Taylor ebe expose bino about way ad hoc, and is it no that company na we akwedi or the chicheche ya because son Kofi Jumain ni Akufo-Addo de chicheche ya no so ni swing. Look at a man omo beka sai. You see Ghana for wona learn e komo de omo no panyini bi ebe mano se say ya election be ma me Thelma. Ghanaians will never learn anything from this. I'm telling you the fact. As long as Ghana remains Ghana, where Ghana remains hungry, and Abaywa Wadana, are you sleeping? Okay, you Martin. As long as Ghana remains Ghana, they will not learn anything. I know that's a fact. They are not going to learn. Two people are going to join. If Hajia4real knows the people in Painphobic Kahua, they are going to do a negotiate. Omukwako negotiate. Send the Ebaya. Hajia can give them a list of those people. If you are an American, we American niya, we Ghana niya, we can Hajia who die. Hey, ufi you UK. O kan ho due ba sa wo Ghana na ye panyin bia kai say men kwaji visa sa woni Hajia nante kura da wabegya no airport sa woni Hajia wo kan transaction ho a company bi is link e wo Ghana jaya adwuma no ye de wo beka ho wudin a e wo companies ni mu nyina ye de mo beka ho o ntimi apply for visa bia bio. I'm telling you the fact. Americans are serious. Look at what happened to Gaddafi. Omu make sure just to prove a point. You see, just to set a record. American person set a record. Or best say Sikadia set a record. So what you say? Oh, Ghana Niba. Ghana Niba will give the names. It may say wow say any Hajia companies biwaha. Onuya wohweme, if you are part of any Hajia company now pe abrabobi da chibi wo abebi ekura wo the seed in your hands bia na say germinate wo America, say germinate wo UK, say germinate wo Canada hanomo na say wo kan Hajia ho menua kiss that dream goodbye because Emma so munye discipline and necessary election abaso ba umiaka sabedu say boys munidi na say do we election time now. If you want the same cycle to repeat, go vote for MPP. If you want the same cycle, you can do FOCO. And one say election do wa bre obiribi now where you sue. That's all. As Americans don't care about the amount of money. They don't. They don't care about the amount of money, no. Onipano. Would the act, no. The action, no. Your action, no. And no more care. Not the money Hajia Bintu could have. Ana akwebi ana no more cheno. Ofi Hajia4real or Sanyefa. Onimni oye. okohan nkrofo dan onim se omunkrofo ba this Indians omunkrofo ba kromo a ena onim se omo ba a omo pe baabi atena and they came for business. They came to live, buy big houses. And when he came, some of the Portuguese, they do so many shady. So currently, Diana, Chroma, there's a law. And then boy, a 2-bedroom. And then boy, why you can rent it as a rental a place. Ultimate, because the safety way, exit way, parking lot, you can't. Into the city must allow you to do so. Or currently dina no ako chicha denum na ono or rent for 3,000 a month or chicha denum will be a 7. No they are rented tenant no e be a nipa 8 na mugum and na wachiche and na why reconstruct the home. It is going to cause the landlords, you see, everybody has the responsibility. When they catch this guy, the guy had already made thousands of money. Just the lesson keke unum no mo charge no omo ma no 8 months aban so say we na nya hwe omo ma no 8 months to pay the just $40,000 pay. The landlords were saying say the system is not fair because omo ma boka more than sikana omo sa kwanentia no. But guess what this system is? The system holds each party accountable for actions. You see, this system is so great and fair when you know it. The landlord is responsible for not checking and also going for inspection or some stuff. You are supposed to outline what the property is for before you rent it out to an individual. So that is what this country is. Man, papa no mo. Mon share video no. Stupid wait, Ganani, this information that is information that will help somebody. Ganani contain Liberians. No, what is it? Liberians. There are other communities on this social media. Me say go to Quora. Go to Nigerians social media way omo videos obi amedi stupid Jimmy Fau Jimmy chesa yande ya boda me say Ghana ya boda mo ye ne South Africa for ne koyepe yo asem where this information warrants and I just say Ghana for yare no akwasi wonye yeda Mama, baby, oh, there's a see another check you. Let me check where you are. Accra. But Germany in Crasifoni be. Oh, rather young couple. Ghana, you are some bonipo. In or them pabua. One in Crasifon Babruchia. Me say bebre on be change omo supporters. Wo supporter and I'll be change ye. You came to exchange your supporter. You came to change your chale what na chow na esha wono and I'll be change ye. Enti mo say no say ye kan yama say ya. You don't understand it. And I don't blame you. So what you say? I am not one insulting. Oh okay, Debbie. Na one need. Enti we say one na only new queen. One Chris na ekwana akwesi mamenhwe Chris no so me na me wa abotre o se NPP for boys no oma bie wei oma bie United Kingdom ana obewo na utimi efre eniama utimi frɛ eniama wi se hu lawyer se o make sure say you have a lawyer friend. Okay, thank you. Visa. Omo maw. America for no maw. Udin Hajia4real the bema omo. Because Ghana need your pedio. Ghana ni bi aniwa say yes you on ton ni kuro on ton. Ghana fo nyina beton mu kuro. Te say the Ghana fo edi ni kuro krampo akoji ene obi di Ghana kuro akoji jollof. Te say we ebe enkrofo de Ghana kuro obi de ne koko afuo obi de ne koko we age ride so betena 4x4 no mu one day kekepe oni honorable bi de ne betena mu nso one day pe impeinfo e de omusuku omukoye e de one day ekoton e de ma corruption iti Ghana de aminim say Hajia4real obeton omo a omo esoma no obeton obi a one ne ye adwuma Emma ono omo bema no less years obeji no dodo or say keep on, we are learning something from you, please. I want travel to Canada, please. How bani the aje I'm for me yeah my own way for way unless you say I have Thomas nothing. Unless you say we have anything way, but for now, dear Hajia4real, we'll talk about ways and means for any other way. But say who per se wouldn't pay for the issue. I'm for don't allow what is going on right now to be your will. Guys, don't allow what is going on right now to be how you and as I'm paying for what is going on in Ghana. I'm paying for disgracing to me. I am even shocked. I can't even. There are so many things we have access to in this country. I can't believe that Ghanaian can be this scammers like I'm paying for. No, I can't believe it. I can't believe. And do not see yourself in the same category. I'm telling you, you are not going to be hungry. Don't fall for anybody or what you were supposed to gain. The bigger picture, not to come and exchange for small thing one day pay. All these people, I am even surprised to say, okay, Hajia4real Ghana na. I am even surprised. So, Hajia4real Captain Smart mo omo Ghana. I mean, Captain Smart did what any average person would do. Discovering of John Dramani Mahama, the project awaye omoja if anybody akwala ketu akwala ko hwehwe obinya. Look at what Kevin is popping out there. Hey! I am shocked. Humble me. Ama me person me di gove for the whole week. I want to eat something gove like be for the whole week. I want to keep myself. Me person me here fasting. I want to fast for the whole week. What I've heard and you marry, I want to fast for the whole week. Miracle for Ghana. And kofwe juma esese omunya. Sika esese kokoro no mu no. Miracle. Even the cathedral alone is another scheme. Education sector, another scheme. Passport office, another scheme. Airport, scheme. Hospital, scheme. Enyama sisi wa ha o a omo bie so omo si we akoye we politician we say now ofa say na ni sister never menti bi kura da say school wa yeye mo adwuma contract bi na office school headmaster na say menti anaye nti omo kana amafo sa we ni de echina em say me because I can't wait me person me play Kevin we ni biom na ye tie ni biom na ye nhwa menu wrap it around your leg your neck and just think about it and then you're gonna blame Hajia unim pay bi abonidin why I want him in campo sa America sa omoje ho no America fund they are not interested in you. So wonnim painful bi a menim se wo beka. Wo ye Ghanani, wo ye ndie nche ne aton. So amanfo amohwe me, if you are part of Hajia, oh hwe me, give it to your sister bi. No ne Hajia ye adwuma ebia, ono so atwa kwan ne bida. Opanyini bi oka ho, lawyer bi one omuna Hajia is going to, because ekromwano you don't go to court without negotiating. The judges, they wait for they want the counselors and the two council members, to meet and solve, come up with a deal. Unless the deal does not help, and I said doesn't speak, and I said the law, almost make a fast citation, assembly that no more the example said this is why. So this lady is in big hot water, including whoever is also involved. So what you say? This lady, what the case, the whole case, unless say she's the masterminded individual, and you obey more than 20. Obey more than 20. Or we answer a kwanya ye friend is a kwany. Ontimi entu kwan enfri Ghana ho. But say no America for no ye chiwa enya wona ye hwehwe, especially when it has to deal with deals. When it has to do with obitimi kun obi na omohwe enipa na ose me na me kun na ye hwe wa ye say invest way for no a special way for no credit me ka say the sophisticated way around this crime. Nipa won't mean yes, at say sexy dondon. One America sexy dondon, you no more no. Say America, and yes, sexy dondon. Obitimi, omutimi say nipa adiana nipa no ayeno. Based on the crime, no, it doesn't either say after ombabe go into unkola brim, ombabe go into umame, ombabe go into no mashisha ubeshano. The ending, the findings, it will shock you. I know American, these people are genius. The ending, there was a social media family be just recently. Two ladies, they decide to marry to each other, but omo adopted and kola omo ye daki for. And Mako 4 and now 5. And they were on social media. And this social media, the community loved them, the social media community. So they were making money from Nkolano. All of a sudden, Omayera, Koshe ya, car na ako e free, road ya, enam yemi. Uko America sometimes se me hwefe me do avana me hwefe ma na me yema hwe se me de manisi kwan no, because utumi se kwan ya twa ewo enenam ti omu nam sam kwan no so bi ena omakoto nsuo no ena nkwala 5 ni nyina guka no momawu. Americans did not take it say a accident. Almost on they thought to say, oh, people were crying. I had to say Cora ni meya one of a sudden all of a sudden no why Americans no share same no to the extent say they found out to say go into videos no to carefully study the video. Many are no more that you almost study videos no very carefully and saw it in the children's faces. Say it's as if said the children were being coached on what to say every time they turn on the camera. It as if said the children were not themselves. And we have one clue. And then they went into their private, their computers, their messages, their finances, and realized, say, the women planned. So now they keep typing searches on the internet. How long does it take to die from them and them? How long? And now Omuhu say these women killed Omukun and Kolano. They plan to die themselves. And Omude Kolano ekan. This is a crime. In America na Omuhu ne sana maybe to say ya poku ya ya obrefo fo say social media ye ma ntokwa area no na America eye uti abrochi te said you all refer to it, you know. This country is for disciplinary people, for people who abide by the law, for people who just knows and understand this world as it is people's world and not the jungle. So what I say. So this is this case, you know. I'm Ghana for first of all, visa nya ebe den kakrama. Emma Canada also be taking measures because it is on it is in the, you see, these people has people watching Americans and what they do in terms of border security and all those things. Secondly, Hajia4real Ghana ni kakra na maton mo hui. Eh ma me Samsewa, welcome. Samsewa, welcome. Welcome. That this is what is going to, it's not just any case. Momode asase no maton na momfa ho na mode achem empayinfo no empayinfo na wa America no omo busy working for the young, the vulnerable, and this lady touched the vulnerable, and their interest is to understand who is behind this lady. That's what Americans are more interested in, who, so they can kill the Goliath once and for all. Omo no mo nche nkwala nche na omo ja na dabi. Omo make sure so mo twa wuti. Omo make sure say omo out ache that de omo ma akọ high level of way intellectual, and also how to identify crime. Now what me abe breaking through what they've taken so much education for. Kai obroni we go nani say. Where share obroni, the minute you break into their security system, we go ne ho fi. Obe make sure so be title. So that is what is going to happen to you people. Na nieme change first no. Me papa no mo ba kromu ha no. Na sike bi gu ha, oba ya ne de ma, you see, the younger you are, the longest you na sika ne de. Akromfo ne ba ye in 2000 no mu no 1990. The next round 2084 no KLM babies no ne nkurasefo no begu ha no in 2000 no mu no. Omo de omo nkura system ebegu system so. And ama the whole case a change, you know. It is sa niama ni nyina change enti sa biom and niama ni ye nyane for free. Se si akura no. Abrofo na hu se the real abrofo na kasa no krampo no. Omo acquire omo wealth already. Omo occupy what they want to occupy already. Now no ye force omo aba no to work till 67. Omo hu say immigrant na egu kromu ha no. Wo no wo honam no ufri obremu na oba ite say ya abrefo. Inti no omo mfa ho. Omo change biribiara, they are taking away the old age pension niamana. Se wonni paper kwa na be wurem se me kofa maame ba na maame be wurem pepepe onya 65 pa no mo mani bi no. Dabi omo be yi ni na eno na France president kope no wansam ko kan so the 2 years pe ko toswa France ni for pe na hwe no 2 years pe omo kura de omo weni wo age no wo low kakara ha 65 se so be 67 France 62 or so be no 64 ko hwe omo be hwe no. So what I say, so when it comes to security, school, education, obroni de ne ba ko school say onchi kromfo bi say na kromfo na nya kwan abe we no obroni no chese wagu ne ho fi wagu ne ni mu ase obroni ne mfa ho nchew no be make sure say ne odi wachi ba ne ota wachi no ono no mo hwehwe no enti hajia no se onim nyansa onya ne nana no mu ye bi no ahu Ghana for the say tonton na bepe o baby na fabra. Cause nim so obi is behind Hajia. Amanfo, that's all I wanted to tell you. Mami Samso, I'll say, some so-called celebrities in Ghana are supporting her. I am even shocked. Of course, Mami Samsua, or see, when I watch such videos, I cry. Mami Samsua, they are going to support. Why? Because they know no difference. They know no difference. Omunim at the fufuro biara. Mami, when it comes to this psyches of human being, it has a way of lying to you, your body. Our bodies are supposed to protect us. So anything that your body will rely on sometimes can even lie to you. Blue. A sign say, "O comfort zone be a woteno. O blue, and so comfort near red in a percent blue no as red." This brain, if you can overcome it, you become the greatest source of power. But Ghana, no, they are weak. Why? Because the resources are hoto asumdwe a nipa das ni hia so de dwene. Ghana ni nibi. Emra mame sewa broni be kan ye. Ade akrom wa ye celebrate ya ye ma loan, ye ma funding. Ye reward no. Ade akrom wa reward no. Sewa broni be kan no Ghana for man na obegu omudwa no. Ede na be kan. Celebrities be ka che sewa broni. Efia poki a ene wa ye ne obomu te se highness. Okasa na masum kreme ya. Her voice alone just come like a North America. Ene or no see or Tigana no didi away Chene Jonas atem. No or they can't some one when nipa dasani. So a fear poki kura beka chere sewa bruni se wo de wanya president jet no atena mu a unye din. So you see, your moral values, it depends and judged by nature and nurture. Your genetic and the nurture, the environment you grow up and where you situate. Madame, est-ce que tu me comprenez? Si tu n'as pas d'argent, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Il faut manger tout ce qu'il y a devant toi. Et qu'est-ce qu'il y a devant toi? Rien. Rien. T'as rien devant toi. Qu'est-ce que tu vas manger? What are you going to eat? So they are forced to be what they are. They would defend. Hey, on market. This is the market in Ghana. But the funny thing is, we see boom. It's a Ghana for him kurasefo. Shababy ayete. And neck aventela go me. Matana famosa maka. Obi a twemu meje o mote se de nsama imbine magogo based on the information aventela magogo. It's Ghana for man. People react to things, respond to things the way they see them. And how do they see them? They see what is going on as normal. Look at this beautiful young girl who could have been possessing something great. So Ghana niba is not ashawa or you'll be or sonya ashawo woni ni kunu fia. Na che se oye ni kunu no housemaid. Se say gay na Ghana for so munji ntumu no. Emema bebre ya ware nso omu peturu mu na edie. Ghana for NG LGBT and nipa will continue to be people. Inti ombedi turumu na no mbedi mano yebedi muturumu gay wa ware to a gay man. Ghana yehu you are married to some of them maybe me hu ma me se wo pe bema. Unye turuma obedi. Emema bebre sisis omu bedi yantem nyina turum obema di omu back internet so it's not because I'm be kon papa o me kon papa me o papa nye politician me politicians me ne shaking and painful ne di agoro. Inti me campaign for some, you will find sissies. You will find sissies to come and insult you, say, Uma me ayase, O papa, they are all sissies. Turumu no mudi, bebre many great men, omuti Ghana ho. Sha, mamenka asembina men kanchiro. There are certain things we inherited as Ghanaians. It is not the nature of Ghana. Na Ghana nino, esa we here nti say inherit bibia. We do it wrongly. Iti Ghana for mema bebre, omo yere no mu, omo di omo turumu, ema ni turumu, aye tofu se manui, turumu wona aye say. Eno mo hye dem mo ntimi ntena sese dem ewe ameti ekunyan ameti sui me banu we ewe pampro eze pampro bibi dendendin yo nso meto eseso ema bebre ntimi ntena se straight oba te ho no wache na ho be ma nso te ho no wache na ho yedi ni turu. I'm telling you, Ghana ho na yete no everything Ghana ho amomote no Sodom. So Hajia Bintu had to do everything she knows to survive. To survive. Ghana, how to why? You don't become anything good. Oh. It's not easy, oh dear. And yet easy. Me say mimblemu Ghana ni. Bema obedi matem mimblemu. Na kwebi boys ni bi obedi matem. Me say ntatie bi o. Mema ye teaching. Sa akola no. Bribi ti say adoe. Ne hosa doe. I am a short woman, but boy we me jina ho me hye chale wote kura me wasene no. Adoe bi ote asunyane. Wo, me mente Ghana. Me say this internet efriya na ba Ghana. When Ghana hub bi wo hoda. Ba wo me adwa ne num digitization digitization na mokano. Do you have anything that Ghana as an app Ghana force omo maye? Meni anomo munja eniama mokano na se mose munim penfo bedi agora enie wo pesa oba abrochi you need to esa wo su my papa. So when you my papa na ofo say ha ye keje ti adwam nti wo ba betototo wonsa tototo wonsa wo abrochi ha no mo a ye betichi wo lesson e wo abrochi ko se krom a obroni no o hwe ensa na ekọ ne se bebo ni babia ni wa na wa bechi wonsa no na wa kire obabia wonsa no esa eda nti this Hajia story, you guys will be shocked. Me say obi nkrofu di agoro of simple, what you Ghanaian call simple and normal no. Ene omu ni abrochi bi omu. Omu so ntimi ma abrochi bi. What the crimes are mom paying for are committed. Mom akata so ama omuro. E kuromu ha obi osikeni edem ya stripping. Look at George Floyd. No, yes, street bouncer. Or she. Or near Juma Papa Bia. Police near Wako Suku. As a sanka, he should have known better. Or your bruni is in jail. George Floyd was buried with gold casket. And yen ye gugu ahin fofoni insani bi odabi. Gold casket. George Floyd, because of him, laws to be a changing. They are public, civic, way civil right way be a, and I say they are near maybe a change because of say ohieniba. Ghana abronsam for yam pay for no. Hey, me say ene me Kaventela shocking me, a shocking me among me who Ghana near in painful be. I would wonder whether adwene gomuti wo be hu penfo gu abrochi ye wo ene papa bi hu me papa pen toto ehu me eni chie bi ogu me sere kwa me gina ho sere omu ho Ghana from penfo at the politics any fekuo munnim agorodi munnim ntokwa kun wo kun ntokwa to say wo say biribia menua pen toto ene penyini barema hunume bemo bu anichie me catch them say they are gays omo ye gay in pen toto esese turumu na nke so omu di omu ye sisis because me hu bemo bu anichie but esan say oh em say abaya we na no man catch so bi share me we yes na we fire oden asante fire oden na me say wan say me dia asante ni bi atem da wan say me dia asante ni bi atem da when you are being referred what dey show won so me ye mamu reference na eye mo ya monim reference eye mo reference ye mamu reference nti na papa no em so kan we fo hu bi ceremonial chiefs ifo hu bi nti ani chie ye na me se me koje karo me koje ka ani chie papa ni bu me se nipa e mobo me wo yesa de na ma chiw se na me kura wo me nsem na me pa na me release me pa na me release se o de ne ho ama me na me kura ne se ko nkola behavior no onyankopon wo mrada ho say when you allowed yourself to be small, there are laws around it. God gives you or handle to the hands or my so or my wo so to me that people don't know the laws. Yenemo mrabium because ye de mra change agro ye de mra koye fekuo ye de abaye ye de akoye kuo ye de mra aye I to say groupie cliques gangster me say no NDC for mo de na de eye Hajia mo ma ye fa Hajia me pese me de bam Hajia for real me nua wo pese oba brochi me se wo kan Hajia bi ho a ko twa wodin mu free ho wodin de Hajia kora me se Hajia fake ka ho se wodin de Hajia wonim fake H and I say AK na faka ho enye sa untimi ma America fo omo ye nkurasefo sene ho America na ho omo sa omo ye omo ye extreme sene ho ade aye me se ukunipa nenia wako break security ni wakunipa no ombe ma nsuo omo de wo ya case study na wo a wo wako break omo security kai ye nipa kum de esa ni omo de omo say security intelligence way mame as my sister now MPP is a shanty for some people. Oh, yeah. No, obi me kasa sunu moja nam ne vein mu. Eye easy, enye easy. Amanfo mama ye nkoda. Obi anka me nsuade o. Obi anka me nsuade. We are doing well, mama no mo. Onua, I am telling you, this is not a joke. Inti share the video. Na mama ne nko. Na the be ready. Says a woka ho a the minute Hajia lawyer no any state lawyer no meet here, they are going to ask Semre Bisano to make up her mind. Omu Bisano, who are you with? And this is going to go down. It's about to go down. Damn. Kai. Also, some Ghanaians think American judicial system is like monkey play ground in Ghana. She's going down big. She's going down. Now, some other kind of video be a me mrana Canada Japan de Kevin call. Me be video say na papa oni enyansafo atwa America court na Canada me ma court so many times me come secretary choro ma court so many times sometimes utie nkofo ukọ say no so na say utie bi mu case a on ehọ na ho se kromu a on ha onya asema menso ma koko iti emra kaventela na me say radi Nyankopon papa yi onim ne ye de sika ya na say eya homaso e boroso na beda ne jimi. There was no way say Kevin Taylor would have lost. It became a fight between some friends and myself who US. Madam Fubio were US. When it never say, do you guys I want to me say onim Ghana for bebre yanjin ye nimu mra. Ghana for nimu mra. Ye best says what to kwanya. Won't Ghana because school wa kakra o de abrabe sua bibi kakra ko bibi kitwe bi pe. It would help you. And then your school nko work. You actually need to work with corporate departments, institutions. Work. Jejuma. Na nyane yankofo we be ye yom bebuye almost scamming American schools private schools private school aban crime recognize yankofo koje certificate na ya Americans omo mu wie school wo akromfo yi bi schools yi mi America for so omo mfa omo line omo certification ni ensoranda omo ntimi nurses fo bebre omo ntimi mfa omo any hospital personnel bi omo ntimi mfa omo certification nya adwuma bio America on me see it will take them 10 years omo behu. They go catch you. They have time. Oni mkrofo a obi eti ne kemu esi ne fie ano a otie no. Me no ka say me be restaurant. Me ta de nkola yi bi. Me so makodi akoniaba e wo kromu a court system ni bi. Me wo me restaurant wa ko bi be round me can I use a washroom? Na me say Obo me din straight up, man. And I'm saying, who are you? So you don't remember me? And I was remember you came to 31 Division and Marco Reverend place so a do summertime. A chromwa system ne fa and mebunu many police if akoya flyers down akwa mama buildings num so munchi yankola ni nyina adam mabodam kakrebi. Messi mo mesesa mo nyina na ye besesa mo ba yan sorry so mo ne mo mekasa e wo me building mi ti say na wa hye so afen so me babo me akasa me drive no e de ko ho no mo da say o mo ne nkasa ma me he omo pa adwuma me kokoje some omo brochures say me pese me de ko ma yen area for cause omo ta fa young high school for nkola summertime no ebe ye ekoye adwuma wo police station eti papa ne ba ye no say mama nsuro na I'll be hanging around benkwa omo so de omo abrofo no omo ka o say you're the only one know you so say wa bo me restaurant no e na we hu me di e na afi so I had a liquor license say no so count liquor license is linked to police department to a boy and when who say the owner Ibi Mavis. I know who me da. Oba no be we me washing so I'll be hanging around this area for the next 2 weeks. So I'll be coming to your washroom. And I may see your gamate. But young guy, obe you me washroom. Minimum RCMPs Ghana for ma. Omuno ye two omugu system no mo ko investigate keke. Omo she regular attire ye te said your mabodam. Omo timi ko bue omo ko timi ko je seat e was saloon because earlier no my omo say omo they are multi talented. Itu Kromwa is not a place to come and play. Amafo uma menja mo na menkoda Nyankopon hira mo or say even in Ghana afraid of us. It's a private security. Which one is private? They have private securities, and you're gonna for baby Ghana many Ghana nipa baby will be. Private security is different from way system way. The private security, you are not even, private securities are hired by individuals, not by the court, not by any way. Private security, yakoya party, yakofa omu, emo be security man. Your investigators were also private investigators. They are retired police officers. They are also ex US in Kofubi Mua say obi breaki out of jail. When you say your police for na iko this and panachi, ye won Kofubi Mua, omo adwuma ne say ye hwehwe criminal we hunu. Omo firm is omo nya lawyers. They are ex military men and omo be companies ayama omo license to go and crack down on runaway criminals. Iti omo timi ko chinipa no before police for now. They get omo na se reward that se nipa no so a omo nya se sika no. Ye won krofo omo adwuma no. Omo be big omo no mo hwehwe police for the adwuma koma omo mpo. It is not security and more than that. Omo ye what the military people, they are military. Omo system no, they have dispatch a mark a omo kure tuo ni nyama America. E nyama gu ho. Minu anu nyama gu ho. Omo asase na ase no. E danye sisi wo no. E nyam America. Men ko jimi wa America. Madam Fubina onya take it into onko America biu. How many years o kan so mo jam? Omo che no ko the nearest police station mani ko tu esika no ansa no mu ja no omo de ne ko court na jona America omo ye nkurase force na mo ye de akwa no ko court na jona cause okoji speeding ticket na me say e na omo bona omo refia dio the records don't weigh. It's ye were those people are omo ye ex military men. They form the any abrofun kotin omo bikers omo na u na mo nkura na se a obehu mo bicycle kakrakan adwuma omo ye enye adwuma ketwa adwuma etan adwuma ehu omo run bush see trying to hunt down a criminal. So omo nye we omo ni part of the mefani say the US investigation, and I say US no they don't work for the government. It is their own establishment, but they are licensed and they have there's a certain requirement to be so the highest form of trained and must have gone through the law. We know the system, know not to kill the people, bring them alive. That's all. They say bring them alive. I want for me kwakoda. Bounty hunters. Areta, bounty hunters. Guy, you know it. Bounty hunters. I was shocked to find out. I was even shocked to find out there are so many things. They take it upon themselves. Now, almost $20,000 away. These are the people it rings a bell. Police for no at dispatch omo so omo ko hu nipa ne first. Then they get that money. And now obu owa oh ye wo omo so a omo chai America adwuma o bounty hunter we hunters ampa. I'm from kwakoda mo share video no na nkoda de asan. Bye why. So that's the whole spiel about this lady. 6 counts of fraudulent activity, some of them very sensitive to their system, some of them it also jeopardizes the security system in America, and you're good for you. My love to you all. Bye bye.